Hey you guys, it's Steph and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be doing the Bird Box Makeup Challenge. I'm sure the majority of you have either seen Bird Box or at least heard about it in some shape or form. If you haven't, it's basically a Netflix movie that's really good. Definitely recommend you watch it. Don't have too many high hopes for the ending. Kind of sucks in my opinion. But it's a good movie. Basically, long story short, without any spoilers or anything, the characters in the movie have to stay blindfolded for pretty much the majority of the time, especially when they go outside. So instead, I've decided to do my own little take on this challenge and go into one of my most favorite makeup shops, which is of course Superdrug, hoping they won't ban me after I actually do this. But I'm gonna go in there completely blindfolded with Ollie filming me, and I'm gonna attempt, the key word being attempt, to pick out a full face of makeup. Now, as I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm thinking to myself, that can't be too hard because I probably go into that Superdrug like at least 3 times a week. I'm always in there buying products for videos, and I can literally, like, in my brain now, I can think of exactly where all of like the little stands are. I know you've got Revolution, I know you've got Rimmel, then I think you've got Maybelline, then I think you've got L'Oreal. So I know the area and I know where all the brands are and everything like that, but I know them with my eyes open. I don't know them with my eyes closed. So yeah, today, hopefully if they let me, because I haven't actually asked them yet if I'm even gonna be allowed to film in there, so fingers crossed. Today, I'm gonna be going into Superdrug and I'm gonna be picking out a full face of makeup completely blindfolded. So fingers crossed, let's get into it. All right, so we're just walking into town now. I'm hoping they'll let me film. I've got like a weird feeling they won't, but fingers crossed. All right, got the go ahead. got my blindfold. Okay, let's do it. Do
you even know which direction you're going in?
I just know that I've got to kind of stick to this aisle, because obviously this is like the makeup aisle. So I just need to kind of go left to right. Okay. I literally can't see a thing. Okay.
How many things do you need to get?
Like a full face.
How many is that?
For like 10 things. 10? All right, I know this is like, okay, this is a heart, so this is like the I Heart Revolution thing. I think these are like highlighters, so I'm gonna get a highlighter. I'm guessing like, they don't do really too many dark shades, so I'm gonna go for this one. Okay, so I've got a highlighter. It's going in my basket. That feels like a mascara. Okay, that's going in, new mascara. I'm gonna try and do like as many different like counters as I can. I don't even know where I am now. I've like lost all like the spatial awareness. So I think these are foundations.
Think.
Is this like, okay, this is the end. So I'm guessing light to dark. So I want to go, it's better for me to go lighter so I can bronze it up. I'm going to go for this one.
What have you got? So stay safe, stay still. What have you got? Alright, spin it. Spin it. Okay.
I don't know what the colour's like.
What have you got so far? Alright.
I'm sweating.
You take your jacket off?
No, I'm good. It ruins the look. I'm guessing these are testers.
What fingers you got going on there?
Right, again, lightest to darkest I'm guessing, so how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 3. I'm gonna go with 3. Okay. Yeah, that feels like an eyeshadow palette.
It feels like one.
Well, yeah, because it's like, you've got loads of pans.
I'll put that back to you.
On my clothes. Okay, I'm going to get one of them. I think that's an eyeshadow palette. They've got like a Sally Hansen counter, and I'm thinking this is it because there's a lot of nail polishes. And then I think this is like Lottie London, the next one.
Know the shop too well.
Okay, are these like testers? I'm going to smell it. That might be a liquid lipstick. I'm going to do liquid lipstick over lipstick.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, they've got like some crazy colours if it is Lottie London, so I'm going to just go for that one. I'm pretty sure that's liquid lipstick. And it's sealed, so it's not a tester. Okay, cool. I need concealer, I need primer, I need like bronzer, contour, whatever, brows, and powder. Lottie London powder, okay. Is that like a bronzer? That feels like the powder. But they've got 2 different shades. They've got like a light one and they've got a darker one. Again, guessing this is the darker one, this is the light one. I'm just gonna go for it. Retreat, retreat. I need to go more over this way anyway.
You're right, there's no one there. Everyone's avoiding you, don't worry.
I'm sorry. Okay. Oh my god. Am I still close to the wall?
Just put your hand out. You look like a zombie.
I'm worried I'm gonna like touch someone in a minute.
No, you're alright. Can't see your blindfold, mate. There we go.
Hello? This.
So you can't see?
Huh?
Look back at me. Turn your head back. You can't see anything. All right.
This is Revolution. I don't know where I put this.
Hello.
Is this the right? What? Okay, this.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to see how many pans there are. Okay, there's 2 pans. I think that's like bronzer and contour. Okay, we've got different colours. I'm just gonna go for this one. I need brows as well. It's Revlon. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't trust it. Feels too much like a pencil. I'm gonna need to go for something that's like actually. Please help me.
What do you think?
I hope I haven't got like a really dark foundation. I hope like it wasn't put back in a random place and I have to do like.
Well, you never know, do you?
But I have to end up having to do like blackface or something. What the hell is that? This feels like a primer. I know Revlon's nearby. I thought that was Revlon, but maybe this is Revlon. I know Revlon has like a primer that feels like this. The fact that I actually know what some of these things feel like. I hope this is actually it, because otherwise I just sound like a dickhead. But if this is right, then I know makeup too well. Okay, that's going straight in my basket. Stay on the sign. Can I? Nope, they're all flat. What are you? That feels like a mascara. Got one of them. What's this? Nothing. It was like the middle of like a counter.
Touching someone's face. What have we got there?
I don't know, but I like it.
What have we got?
I don't know. I like it. I'm getting it.
Turn it around.
It's very small. We need to move along because I've still got loads. I still got loads to go down to. I don't know if I trust this one. I can't. Where is it? Where do I?
Well, you're never gonna know, are you?
That's not in, but that. I'll sort that out later. I don't trust that counter. Why do I feel like someone's here?
What?
Is there someone right next to me?
No.
Oh.
You looked at me as I walked past.
Oh. Oh, why have they got like no braille or something? I need braille.
Braille? Can you read Braille?
No, but that might help. Why's it stuck?
Don't yank it.
Oh, it's tester. Okay, I'm going for
Let me see
this.
what you got. What did you get? Touching things again.
I'm really focusing on my touching sensations now. This is actually way harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh, I've got 2 of them. This feels like a brow pencil. Yeah, they've got loads of different colours. Oh my god, what is this though?
What have you got?
I don't know, I don't trust that though. Alright, I don't know what this is. It feels like a pencil, but I'm going to get it. I don't even know what colour it is. It's probably like, I don't know, like blonde or something. Okay. What the hell is that? Okay. Guessing, and I can feel the breeze. So I think this is Revolution. Okay, this one has a thing on it. Like a sticker on it. Okay, that's going in. Setting spray. Oh, Revolution do concealer. Maybe I need. I think this might be it. These are all their concealers. So I'm guessing dark, no, light to dark. So I'm going for this one because it's like the last one of like the light section, I guess. Okay, now I just need brows.
Sure, your blindfold's still there.
Oh, it's still there. Where are you?
Huh? I'm here.
Don't leave me. I don't know what this is. There's no like tester or anything. Or is it?
Smacking things around.
Because it feels too small to be, or maybe it's like a concealer. Chucking it in. Right, now I need lashes. Which are up there. The lashes are right by the nails, I know they are.
You can go a little bit more left.
Go a little bit.
Someone is moving out of your way.
Oh, thank you very much. What are these? It's literally nothing.
What have you got?
I don't know. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hey, look at it.
Whatever I've got, I'm not looking at it because I don't want to look until I get home. That was so much harder than I thought it was going to be. I don't know what I got, but I'm going to go home and put it all on my face. All right, I'm back with my bag. I spent £110. I literally spent over £100 with my eyes closed. I've literally got no idea how I did. I feel like some products I know were like the right kind of thing. Like I feel like I picked up one of the I Heart Revolution either blushes or highlighters because they were like the hearts. So I kind of knew that was like one of those things. I'm just hoping I got like a decent color. The things I'm most worried about is like colors. Like, does the lip color go with the eye color? Did he even get a lip color? Because like I got a liquid lipstick, but now thinking about it, it could have easily felt like a mascara or like a liquid eyeshadow or something. So now I'm like actually thinking about it. When I was there, I was like fully confident, but now I'm like, what did I spend that money on? So yeah, I haven't seen what's actually inside this bag. So I guess we'll just open it up and have a look. First thing I see, this is what I was going for. So this is the Goddess of Faith Triple Baked Highlighter in Goddess of Faith. I feel like I have this, which is a good thing because it means that I actually picked it up when I could see. So I'm happy about that. Okay, I also kind of knew that this was like gonna be what it was as well, because obviously you've got like the chocolate bar packaging, which I felt. So it's like the Bronze and Glow. I don't know if I have this one. Do I actually have this as well? If I do, then I'm actually not mad at myself. I feel like I actually have this as well. Okay, that's actually not a bad start. Then I've got a Nip and Fab eyeshadow palette, which has some interesting colours in there. Like, not a lot of neutrals. I feel like neutrals is what I was kind of hoping for, because then I could kind of do like any lip colour. There's a lot of colours in there. I like the blues, but it's whether or not I can match it to my lip colour if I have one. We've got the Fast Stroke Defining Lash Mascara from Collection. I feel like this might have been what I thought was a liquid lipstick. Then, yes. So this isn't the right colour. Then I have Maybelline New York Crayon Kohl. It's like I guess it's like an eyeliner. When did I pick that up? For lashes, I don't think I've applied individual lashes in like 10 years. What the hell is this? This was that thing that I was just squidging. And I was like, I'm going to get this, whatever it is. This is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Sorbet Blush Raspberry Tinted Drop. I've never even heard of this product before. Raspberry, it's like a liquid cream tint thing. I mean, I guess like this video is making me go out my comfort zone, because this is something I would never in a million years pick up with my actual eyesight. But okay, we can try that. Then I'm having a little dig around. We have, this is the thing I was worried about. Okay, I have this foundation. I was hoping I'd maybe have like be able to try like a different foundation. This is the All Night Long Full Coverage Foundation from Barry M. And I got it in a decent shade. I got it in the shade Crumb. I was really worried with this challenge that I would like pick up a foundation that was way too dark for me, and then I'd have to somehow make it work, and people would like come at me and say I was doing blackface. Like when I was like searching around and trying to find foundation, all I could think about was Steph, like, don't go for the darker one. Don't go for the darker one. So I kind of went like right down the middle, and this actually doesn't look too bad. Maybe a tiny bit too dark. It like kind of matches my body a bit better, but that I can get on board with. That's the thing I was most worried about, so that's fine. Then, we have the, so liquid lipstick, which is what I thought maybe was a mascara. So I did pick up a liquid lipstick from Lottie London. These are the Slay All Day Longwear Matte Liquid Lipstick. But this is a metallic brown liquid lipstick. I didn't even think about the fact that metallic liquid lipsticks were a thing. But okay, we'll use that. Then I got a setting spray from Revolution. Again, this was kind of like a fairly easy thing to feel. Then, very happy to see this because I know it and I love it. I have the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C8.5. I feel like that's actually not a bad shade for me. It's quite light in comparison to the foundation. And then last but not least is the Nip and Fab Liquid Gold Liquid Highlighter in the shade White Gold. This looks maybe a little bit pinky. Oh, it also looks like it's maybe been a little bit used. Brilliant. Guess you can't really check that when you can't see. It is a bit too like icy for me, but again, that's definitely a color I can use. I'm glad I didn't pick anything darker. Wait. I think I originally thought this was a brow pencil. I think that's what I thought it was. And it's definitely not a brow pencil, but it is in a brown colour. Either way, I'm probably going to use this in my brows. I really cannot remember what was even going through my mind when I was in that shop. But yeah, I guess I'm going to be using a kohl eyeliner on my brows today. Alright, so I guess all that's really left to do is to chuck all this stuff on my face. So let's get into it. Okay, let's do this. So first of all, I'm going to start off with this primer that I don't think I like. So like I said, this is the Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. If I remember correctly, this is very kind of like silicone-y. Feels like it might ball up a little bit, so I might have to be careful with that. So now we're going to move on to the Barry M All Night Long Foundation, which I have tried before, and I don't think I liked it. Yeah, I feel like I tried this in a first impressions video, and I wasn't the biggest fan, but at least it somewhat matches me, I think. Now, that colour actually works. I'm not mad about the foundation, but the colour looks alright. Very, very yellow, which kind of matches my fake tan. Alright, so next I'm going to go in with the Conceal and Define Concealer. So this, like I said, was in the shade C8.5. It is quite light, but it's definitely the right kind of tone. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I like coverage. Could you tell? Okay, I'm just going to pat that in with that brush again. Oh, look at that under eye. I feel like people are going to think I've cheated because I've actually not completely screwed up my base. So now I'm going to go in with my partially used, by the looks of things, Nip and Fab Liquid Gold Highlighting Drops in the shade White Gold. I've never tried these before. I'm just going to blend that out. Yeah, that looks fine. It doesn't really look like too much. Just got like a bit of a shine there. This is actually looking okay. Okay, so this could ruin everything with my favourite powder. For those of you that don't know, this is like my favourite powder of like all time pretty much. Super affordable, but I got it in the wrong colour. So this is the Ready Set Go by Lottie London Matte Translucent Finishing Powder, but this is warm translucent. I definitely lean towards like warm tones more than anything else. I say I'm talking about like my fake tan, but I also feel like this is maybe more suited to deeper skin tones. Okay, it is quite a bit darker than my Laura Mercier. Quite a bit darker, but that's fine. I feel like it's not really any darker than my actual skin, so that's good. I feel like that's maybe giving me like yeah, it's giving me a little bit of a cast. Maybe not ideal for under my eyes, but it's got to be done. I just think for like under my eyes and stuff, it's just not very brightening, I guess, because it kind of is like darker than the actual concealer I've been using. But again, I feel like I'm going to say this often, it could be a whole lot worse. So next I'm going to do a little bit of contouring using the I Heart Revolution Bronze and Glow palette, which again, I'm very happy I have this because I've used it before and I quite like it. So I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring here. This is quite a cool tone powder, so I'm glad I actually did pick up an extra bronzer as well. So now for bronzer, I have the Max Factor Cream Bronzer in number 10 Bronze. Like I said, this does look a little bit shimmery. Okay, this actually looks a little bit like a highlighter. Like there. It looks very nice, but it's quite shimmery. Okay, so I'm going to take my blank canvas brush and that's really shimmery. Normally I'm like, hell yeah, put as much shimmer as you want on my face. I forgot those hyaluronic, what's it called? Hyaluronic boosters? Sorbet blush, not even hyaluronic. I forgot these things. I'm going to try and apply it over the top in a minute. This video is probably going to be a mess anyway by the time it's done, but that's fine. Okay, the colour's nice, it's just quite shiny. Alright, so now I'm just going to get this over and done with. These stupid thing that I swear I was supposed to apply on, like, not over powder. It looks like jam. Right, let's do a really nice little smile. I mean, it's not even really showing up. Can you even see that? It's very, very sheer. Let's just do a little... Wait, that was a lot. Didn't mean to do that much. Taking my foundation brush, because now I'm afraid that I've screwed this up. I was getting cocky. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put this all over my face and be funny. It's not so funny now, is it? I'm sorry, but to me, that's just a bit pointless, really. Works a bit better on your lips, and I'm sure it would work better if I actually used it properly and not like over the top of loads of other products, but nah. Okay, so now highlighter, which I'm actually not worried about at all, because I know I picked up some good highlighters. I know I definitely had this at one point, but I feel like I maybe gave it to someone because it's quite bulky packaging and it just didn't really fit in my collection. But it's made its way back in my life. It's very, very pretty. I think the one I was like in my head imagining was a little bit more gold. But this, like, I can so get on board with this. And then we also have the one from the Bronze and Glow palette. This one. Oh, yeah, which is like a lot more kind of like champagne-y. So I think what I'm going to do is take the champagne-y one first, because it is a little bit darker. Oh, that stuff has just ruined my skin now. My skin really isn't looking fab. That's all right. We'll just cover it up with highlighter. Okay, and then before I blend all of that in, I'm going to take some of that on my inner corner. Whoa. That is actually way more intense than I remember it being. For powder blush, I have the Bourjois Paris. Don't know what this is called. Depuis 1863 in the shade Golden Rose. I don't like blusher. You guys know I don't like blusher, but I'm doing it. That's a lot of blusher. I need to blot that down, please. Thank you. Okay, so now, what do we have left? We've got eyes, setting spray. So I'm going to be using the Revolution Oil Control Fixing Spray. Never tried this. Smells like a doctor's surgery. Okay. Yeah, I now literally smell like a dentist. So now I'm going to try and do my brows, which I'm going to do with this wonderful eyeliner pencil. Oh, this looks all right. This actually looks okay. I thought it was going to be really, really waxy or like overly creamy, but this actually looks not too bad. Right, and how's the colour? I feel like it's not going to be perfect, but I feel like it's close enough. Okay, very easy to apply in the fact that you can do very, very tiny strokes. Okay, it's very, very pigmented to the point that, like, if I go too hard, it'll look insane. Colour's not bad, you know. It's a little bit warm, but considering using a freaking eyeliner for a brow pencil, it's not half bad. That's actually okay. A little bit blocky, like I need to like spoolie them a little bit. That could have gone so much worse. And I'm kind of tempted now to add a few little fake freckles as well. I have actually been looking for a little pencil that does fake freckles well. That's like one of those little happy accidents. So now we're going to move on to eyes. So for that, I have this Nip and Fab eyeshadow palette, which is called Jeweled. I feel like I've tried a Nip and Fab palette before, like when they first launched, but I definitely haven't tried this one before. So first of all, I mean, I've already set my lid, but I'm just going to quickly go in with this shade here and just kind of wash that over my lid. I'm then going to go in with this shade here with the same brush. Just pop that in my crease. I then think I'm going to go in with this shade here, just to kind of build that colour up on my lid ever so slightly. So kind of like working it into the crease, but also on the outer corner. I have like a khaki brown. I feel like I might get a fair bit of fallout with this. So tap that off. Let's see what you can do. Oh, that's actually quite pigmented. Then I'm just going to take that transition shade that I used and try and like blend that in the crease a bit more. Very patchy. Look at that smoky shade now. It's like pretty much non-existent. Yeah, not... Look how patchy that is. I'm going to leave it at that for a minute and I'm just going to continue. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take... Let me just show you this shade here. And I'm going to pop some of that blue on my lower lash line. The fallout with this palette is so real. I like this blue though. I'm just trying to blend like this crease in. Like this brown has like screwed me over. You know what I might do? I might actually even take that eyeliner. I'm going to do this and I'm going to pop that in my waterline. Like that. Maybe. I think it looked better with that, but it's fine. All right, guys, so I'm very conscious that this video is going on for a little bit now. So I'm just going to focus mostly on this side and then kind of even myself up in a minute. So now we're going to move on to lashes. What the hell is that blend doing? That isn't even a blend. I can't even call it that. Okay, I'm gonna fix that in a minute. I don't want to deal with that right now. Next, we're gonna move on to mascara. So this is the Collection Fast Stroke Defining Lash Mascara. It has a plastic one, which gets me very excited because they're my favorite. Okay, it's got a bit of grip to the lashes. It looks black. The one's like nice and skinny, so it gets right into the little corners. Okay, very impressed by this mascara. I actually feel like I need to kind of take down my lower lashes a little bit. Okay, that's actually a really good mascara. Why have I not heard anyone talk about this? So now, I don't want to use these, but I kind of have to. So these are the Isla Lash Pro Individuals. It says that they're duos and trios. Like I said, I literally haven't used individual lashes in like 10 years, if not longer. All right, so I've got my tweezers and I've got my duo. Okay, I'm just going to put that just at the end there. What the hell? I feel like I'm not too bad at this. I like it. I like individual lashes. I thought I hated individual lashes. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. Okay, that reminds me. We have liner. So I need to use that before I forget. Not really seen anyone talk about this. Okay, it looks like it's kind of like felt tippy sort of situation. Okay, looks pretty black as well. I'm just gonna go over the top of my lash line there. This is okay. It's not the best. It's a bit kind of dry almost. It only works if you press down quite hard, which means you end up with like quite a thick line. Yeah, not really a fan of that liner, to be quite honest. So now, before I go ahead and even myself up with the other eye, I'm going to go ahead and add this liquid lipstick. So this is the Lottie London Slay All Day Longwear Matte Liquid Lipstick. It's metallic though, and it is in the shade Glow Up. We nearly had it. And then we went and did this. Ugh. You know what I might do? I might take the freaking brown liner and line my lips with it. That's what I'm doing. This brown liner, couldn't even remember picking the poor thing up, but I feel like it's actually kind of saving the day a bit here. That's better. I'm not like in love with it, but it's definitely a lot better. I'm going to add a little bit more just so I'm not like fully cheating. It could be a whole lot worse. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go off camera, finish up the other eye, and then I'll check back with you guys and show you the finished look. All right, guys, so this is the finished look, and I've got to say, there were some points when I was thinking this is going to go all wrong, especially when I realised I had the metallic liquid lipstick. But I'm actually not too mad at it. I wouldn't necessarily choose to wear this look, but also if someone said to me, you have to go out right now, Steph, and wear this look, I wouldn't be too mad about it, if that makes sense. Like, the eyes, I feel like if I had slightly more dramatic lashes, I'd be absolutely fine with wearing them, just with like a more nude lip or something. And the lip, I mean, I don't really like metallic liquid lipsticks on me, but I feel like if I had a full-on neutral eye look or even like nothing on my eyes at all, I'd actually quite like how this looked. I feel like that freaking brown liner bloody saved the day, because without that, I'd have no brows, I'd have nothing in my waterline, I'd have no lip liner, I'd have no freckles. So I actually feel like that little brown liner that I didn't even remember picking up kind of saved the day here. Let me know what you guys think of this makeup look in the comment section down below, and let me know how you think I did. If you do decide to do this challenge yourself, then please leave me a link either in like my comments or tag me on Twitter or Instagram or whatever, because I would love to see. If you did enjoy this video, then please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you don't want to see more of me, because I upload all the damn time and I'm always doing challenges like this. But apart from that, that is it from me. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.